WGV Residential Estate Project. WGV is a Landcorp innovation through demonstration redevelopment of a former school in Whitegum Valley. Innovative thinking was required to ensure efficient construction, logistics and waste management at the compact site. With the site located in the middle of a densely populated residential area, careful planning, design, incentives, risk assessments and systems were incorporated to ensure the project was a success and that high-risk activities were either eliminated or reduced. Landcorp and the local council required AEG to meet the following key performance indicators: no vibration during earthworks, zero dust complaints, tree protection zones to be maintained, maintain access to men's shed, and protect heritage-listed Sullivan's Hall. Through careful management, all KPIs were met. DM Civil. Christchurch Grammar School proposed playing fields, sports pitches, site remediation. Part of the former Brockway Road landfill is to be redeveloped as playing fields. Remediation was required as tests had confirmed the presence of asbestos-containing material fragments in the sand and fill capping layer at a concentration exceeding health guidelines. To address the potential public nuisance from airborne dust, 3 particulate monitors were installed on site. Telemetry systems linked to the monitors were set up to automatically alert DM staff if trigger levels were exceeded. Due to the large surface area and tight level tolerances, DM Civil utilised its TopCon machine control systems, resulting in massive savings in time and man-hours and eliminating the need for more than 1,000 survey pegs. Ertech, Marmion Angling and Aquatic Club, Carpark expansion. Ertech's innovative use of a soil nail wall piling technique significantly reduced the impact on a busy adjacent road and footpath, minimising the effect on the local community compared with the originally proposed method of deep bored piles using heavy equipment. Ertech developed a practical solution for extending the car park seaward using precast beams that greatly simplified the construction process and minimised the impact on the fragile coastal dunes. 30 foundation piles, designed to support the loadings of the reinforced concrete cantilever deck, were drilled deep into bedrock to accommodate the design loadings for the beams. The car park was finished under budget and on program, with its capacity nearly doubled and accessibility to the beach improved. Highway construction, Albem Operations joint venture, Row Highway Bridge Strengthening Project. With a 10 km/h restriction placed on heavy vehicles, the bridge needed urgent strengthening works, involving the installation of additional beams and columns, supported by micropiles. The use of steel girders with micropiled foundations for bridge strengthening was a first for WA. All construction activities were planned and sequenced to avoid reducing the bridge's load limit. The HA joint venture was able to safely overcome a complex program of activities within a tight work area without disrupting traffic flow and while respecting the environmental integrity of the area. The end result was a project that met all agreed timelines, was under budget, and which set new benchmarks in the delivery of similar works into the future. Mobile dewatering. Dewatering and water treatment at Rosewood Aged Care Facility. After the initial dewatering method of second piles and a grout block proved ineffective at this site in Leederville, mobile dewatering was contracted to complete all ongoing site dewatering. The project provided ample opportunities for the company to show its ability to think outside the box and find innovative solutions, given the challenging nature of the ground and water conditions, together with the sheer volume of dewatering effluent that could not all be conventionally disposed of on site. Through extensive consultation with the head contractor, government regulatory bodies, local councils and residents, mobile dewatering satisfied all of the construction, logistical and environmental deliverables required and provided solutions to issues as they presented. Valmec, Australia, extension of Donaldson Road. This road extension in Kwinana provided a key connection between sections of the Kwinana industrial area. Slag produced from a disused refinery on the site was recovered and reused during construction for subgrade and drainage works. This innovative approach eliminated the need to import material. Latent conditions encountered included unidentified, unknown, abandoned services from a previous BP plant in the area, an unidentified, abandoned propane gas line, and a live gas line. A local position system was used for fast, accurate road construction. Valmec modified the alignment of streetlight cabling, reducing the disturbance to existing trees, and also modified the road profile to compensate for variable driveway levels. Westforce construction, Claisebrook Stow roads, and noise barrier wall. This project added stowage space for 30 rail cars at the Claisebrook rail yard. The works involved constructing a noise and retaining wall along the southern boundary, completing all civil works including pit and pipe works and light foundations, and providing landscaping to a residential buffer zone. The sheet pile retaining wall spanned 210 metres along the southern boundary, with constant changes in level and direction to suit the existing trees. Erecting the precast concrete noise panels was complicated by the presence of trees and adjacent residential properties. Due to the high-risk nature of lifting above live power lines, some panels had to be erected during an organised shutdown of the infrastructure.